plenty of time before Ubisoft finishes too.
Yeah, for sure. And so yeah, let's go over. I'm gonna go over what what I'm predicting will be here at Bethesda because I don't really know too much that was gonna be announced for this to be honest. So what I was predicting that will be here, for sure for games that I know were Dishonored 2. I'm guaranteeing that's gonna be here, so I have no problem with that. That's a safe bet. Battlecry, I don't know if that's still a thing. Probably not, but I'm predicting that. If it is, I'd say maybe either this year or 2017. The Elder Scrolls Legends, which is the Elder Scrolls card game. Yeah, there's a card game they're making that was announced at the last year's conference. Don't know if that'll be there or not, but we'll see. But yeah, those are really the only ones I knew about coming into this. For my predictions, there was a lot of rumors saying that Skyrim was gonna get a remastered, I guess you could say. So I'm calling that. That's gonna happen. That's gonna be out this fall. Maybe we'll get some. Well, I already know. Actually, I should add one to the predictions that I already know now, and that's the Fallout 4 VR. So I wonder if I'll have to see if they demo it. They probably do. So I'm kind of just see how that works out. That'll be very interesting. I'm gonna say they also announced a DLC for Fallout 4, but maybe not if they already announced the VR. Maybe I don't know. Probably not. What else do we got here? We also had the Elder Scrolls 6, but you know, maybe not. I think that's a little too soon, especially since Fallout 4 just came out, so probably not. And then the Wolfenstein games. That's what I feel. And maybe an Elder Scrolls Online expansion, but who the hell plays that
Certainly
anymore?
would feel like it's the right time for a new Wolfenstein, but didn't the New Order come out?
That came out last
2015.
Yeah, it actually came out like early 2015, so I don't think so. Yeah, so probably not. But all right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start up the conference. I'm just going to load up the time frame to when it starts. Ooh, I think I might have started a little too soon here, so let's go around right here. So hopefully this is... Oh, maybe a little too soon. Okay.
PlayStation 4 later this month.
So let's take a look at some of the coolest Fallout 4.
Or is this the pre-show? Yeah, that's... Oh, this is the pre-show. Okay, so I gotta skip ahead of it.
If you're looking at Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb, then yeah, they're trying to vamp.
Yeah.
Oh, are you watching,
Yeah, I'm watching Bethesda. Yeah, I'm watching Bethesda's conference.
Yeah.
Since we have time, I'm gonna watch it.
Well, I don't know where it's coming from. All right, guys.
Meanwhile, I'm taking the time to watch the PC show.
Interviews and new
Sounds good.
So please stay tuned to the live stream and follow along on Twitter at Bethesda.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. An archive. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay, archive.
Get all your hype emotes going.
I'm getting excited. Everyone here getting excited.
Hype train.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
5.
Oh yeah, this crowd's hype.
3, 2,
All right, guys. Enjoy the show.
Oh, you haven't heard it yet. Just
I hear like I like during Mario Kart I looked on Twitter for a second and I saw a lot of people were saying this was a very good conference, so I'm excited to watch this. CDBC3. Oh, they're doing like DOS. Oh, Quake. What the fuck?
Yeah, Quake.
You used to
It's
play
so
Quake
fun.
back in the day?
Yo, that's fucking cool. I totally forgot about Quake.
64?
I actually did play a bit of Quake 64. That's actually kind of awesome. I totally forgot about Quake. I didn't think of that. That's awesome. Holy shit.
If you paid enough attention to the prompt, it also hints towards other things on there.
Oh, does it? Oh.
Yeah, it does. It hints towards a new Wolfenstein, I believe.
Hmm.
Yes, called
Freaking what was
Old
it? I've got a pic.
Colossus?
No. Old Colossus was an older thing. Hang on, I've got a picture of it right here. Freaking. Oh no, it is Old Colossus. Never mind.
Oh, dude,
No.
she looks cool. I like her hair. It's like a fiery scent to it, which is cool.
Also, hello.
Yo, how you doing?
How are you?
How are you, Anima? I haven't seen you in a while.
Good. Sorry, I've been. They're having a Steam giveaway on the PC show.
Oh, are they
Are
cool?
they? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's literally the whole entire Steam archive. You get every
What?
single game on Steam. You can win.
Oh my god.
Holy
Wait,
freaking crap!
Wait, everything on Steam?
Yes.
That's fucking
Every
nuts.
single
Jesus.
That's insane!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Or
please welcome Studio Director.
All right, Quake. Do we get a demo here? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we get a demo.
well,
Yeah,
That's-
they just announced that you can win everything.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh my god.
Man, they really want people to watch. Jesus.
Good evening.
A speedrun
and
competition.
Welcome to the
That is
Bethesda
fucking
E3 showcase.
insane.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Quake is back.
oh my god, I can see that lady's nipples.
The game
What?
that defined competitive multiplayer is back
Wait,
and better
wait.
than ever. You know, it's,
What did I
it's
just
hard to
hear?
believe that 20 years ago,
Just
Quake
wait.
was first
Wait until
released,
lady comes
and,
onto stage.
you know, if you'll
You'll-
excuse the
I'm not
pun,
what?
the
I'm not-
aftershocks can
Hang
still
on.
be felt to this day.
Freaking.
Quake set new standards for multiplayer and pushed the boundaries for graphics and gameplay. Quake also became a pioneer for esports, and 20 years later, Quake is still played in tournaments across the globe. The biggest of those tournaments is our very own annual gathering, QuakeCon, which will
QuakeCon,
attract
yeah,
this
yeah.
August tens of thousands of people.
Sounds
to
like you
Dallas.
may want to pay attention to
As the
that when
co-designer
it comes up.
of the
Yeah.
original game, I'm extremely proud.
Also, who's eating
Such
Tic Tacs?
outstanding feedback to announce the next chapter of this
Why you no share?
Quake Champions.
Quake
Hey,
Champions.
hey,
Oh,
I
is
don't
that the
have any
name?
food in the house.
Oh, is that the name of the game? Quake Champions, or is it just called
Quake
Quake?
Champions
It's
is
called
a
Quake
competitive
Champions.
Oh, okay.
arena-style first-person shooter for the PC, designed for players of all skills.
I'm sorry, I have to keep taking off
Whether
my
you
freaking
are
headset
new to
because
Quake
stupid
or
reasons.
have been fragging for the
I did
last
hear like the
2
new
years,
Doom was
Quake
pretty
Champions will
well
give you the
received, so
challenge
this is
and
probably
rush
going to be
Let's
pretty
open
good
up
too.
Andy's stream here
in
because
software
derp derp.
multiplayer games.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
we know
So
Any
that
thoughts
high
as to
in
trying to
performance
play
is
the original
critical
Doom, even
to
though I
this
know
type
it's
of game.
incredibly difficult?
You know, so be assured, as with
That'd be
any
Okay.
cool.
in software
That'd be
games,
tough.
that Quake Champions will be fast,
Maybe.
with
Maybe.
amazing graphics running at 100
Oh, okay. So the
hertz
idea
with unlocked
of this
frame rates.
competition is they have to
Yes,
add as many games to
you're gonna
the
get heart-stopping
their,
action that will keep you on the edge of your
what is it,
seat as you
cart?
fight in classic
and then they
arena
win all the
combat.
games that they add.
Quake Champions also taps into another hallmark of the
Essentially.
franchise: unique and badass characters. The game features a diverse cast of warriors, each with different attributes and unique abilities, allowing you to fight
So
the
your
way
goal here
that
is to add
you
as many
want.
games as you can to your cart.
And you know that id has a long tradition.
That's
of
creepy,
submitting
Chrissy.
Hoping that
and
you'll have
continues
more.
with Quake Champions. The game is designed for world-class
Yeah.
esports play at every level, from the world's greatest Quake players to anyone willing to test their skills in the arena. So as part of the launch plan for Quake Champions, Bethesda will be supporting and expanding competitive tournaments and leagues beyond QuakeCon. And we'll have more to share about that in the coming
I
months.
think that's the idea.
Cool.
I
That's
hope
cool.
you enjoyed this sneak peek into
Oh,
our
we're getting a demo? Oh.
Join us at QuakeCon in August, and we'll have even more to talk about. And now, please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Global
So
Vice
have any of you
President
guys
of
seen the
PR and
trailer for
Marketing,
Watch Dogs
Pete
2?
Hines.
I have. But we'll get to that when Ubisoft comes
Oh, yeah,
around.
that's right. It leaked before Ubisoft.
Yeah, it did. On Twitch of all things.
Thank you.
Oh, I like this guy. I like their
Thank you.
their
Thank you,
host.
Tim. As Tim said, we have even
No,
more. to
He's a
share
good
on
speaker.
Champions this August.
No, yeah, they
QuakeCon.
actually
It's
put it out
there
there
in the name.
themselves.
How
It
would
was
we
actually
not have our
leaked,
new
as far as
Quake
I
game
know.
at QuakeCon? Make any sense?
But
But
like,
right now,
what's got
we're
me
not
really
at
annoyed
QuakeCon,
is like
we're at
they made the
E3,
game
the
hipster.
biggest week in gaming.
I'm like,
and this
no,
is the Bethesda
there was nothing
E3
wrong
showcase.
with how the game was before. Although,
Oh, what's
like,
this?
gameplay mechanics and like the character design.
So,
Oh.
like, the
I
idea-
thought there would be a demo.
To the
Oh
millions
crap.
of you watching online around the world,
Wrong
thank
with
you
it.
for joining us. We planned this showcase just like
Yeah.
we make all of our games for you. Now, last year our showcase kicked off a big year for Bethesda, one of the biggest in our many years of making games. So let me mention just a few highlights. The Elder Scrolls Online was released on console and became one of the best-selling games of 2015 and was named MMO of the Year.
What? Who did that? Who said that? Who the hell said that? I thought a lot of people hated this
game from Bethesda Game Studios, and it became an instant hit and winner of multiple Mobile Game of the Year awards. In November, Fallout 4 was one of the biggest launches in the industry.
What's up, Boober?
So you've heard of it. Good.
Oh, we just watched Microsoft.
Game of the Year awards, including at DICE, and again.
I'm just watching an archive of Bethesda because I had to stream last night and I couldn't catch this, so I'm watching an archive.
Just last month, the new Doom was released to rave reviews.
Like I said, I heard this was a pretty good game.
Now, the original Doom almost single-handedly popularized first-person shooter games, and now you have a new Doom game, faithful to its legacy with some of the best graphics and gameplay ever, and millions of fans
a
have
webcam
been enjoying
indeed.
the fast-paced action and creating and sharing mods using SnapMap. The response to all of these games has been amazing, and your enthusiasm and support for us has encouraged us to go even bigger. You just heard about our new Quake game. Let's see what else we have planned for you guys. At last year's showcase, I told you about the Elder Scrolls Legends, a free-to-play collectible card game. Now, as I said last year, I am a huge fan
this was pretty obvious, though.
of these games. I play them a lot. So this is a game I'm particularly excited about. Legends provides a very deep strategy experience through both single and multiplayer modes, beginning with a campaign complete with a compelling story, interesting characters, and some great gameplay. The story is told from the perspective of a
Sea of Thieves is going live in 10 minutes on YouTube Gaming. That's cool.
I'll
have to watch that later.
Campaign's opening cinematic.
But yeah, I'm just going to watch this by myself. I'm going to go solo commentary for this, and then when Ubisoft comes back, we'll have a live reaction. So, just in case anyone was on Discord wondering why I went mute, that's why.
The Elder Scrolls show us what was.
The Elder Scrolls. Oh my goodness. I love the voice he has.
And they have revealed much to me.
Spare us your stories, old man, unless they can sharpen spears. Our war chief is dying. Our
Inside of my house, yes.
Another attack. We must prepare for battle.
Well, some of it.
Oh, Kellen, we have the scroll we came for, and this one smells blood in the wind.
Patience, Nog. I have words yet to speak here. Stories can do surprising things, Spear Maiden, whether they are true or not.
And what? What happened? What happened? Okay, it's playing, but oh, I guess they had a hiccup. What happened? Black screen TV. No, where are the video games? There they are, right there. There they are. There are the video games. Oh.
The Emperor fled north, leaving Cyrodiil to
that calls one of these.
This is the story of a forgotten hero who changed the very course of history.
What's up, Mr. Cool?
When Legends begins, you're set on a path to discover the world of the Elder Scrolls in a way you haven't seen before. The choices you make define your approach and unlock all the depth the game has to offer. A two-lane battlefield provides more variety.
Wow, it looks a lot like Hearthstone.
Players make
almost.
decisions that change the cards they want to improve or add to their decks. And we
I need to play Hearthstone. I hear that really good things about that game.
Multiple ways to play against the AI or other players in both battle and arena modes.
Man,
now we began
a lot of card games are being made too in video game form.
The feedback from the people who have been playing has been terrific. To celebrate E3 this week, we'll be letting even more of you into the beta to start playing. Now, if you haven't signed up yet, just visit Bethesda.net, create an account, and sign up, and be sure to keep an eye on your email. Also tonight, we're very pleased to announce that in addition to PC and iPad, Legends will be coming to iPhone, Mac, and Android tablets and phones later this year.
Yeah! Awesome. Actually, that would be a good game to play on your tablet,
Legends
actually.
It brings together an award-winning franchise that I love and a new genre, and whether you're a veteran strategy card fan or have never played a game before, it's a game we think you'll all really enjoy. And now, so long as we're on the topic of Legends, let's take a look at what the team at Bethesda Game Studios has been hard at work on.
Actually, you know what would be cool?
Welcome
Evil
here
Within
to
2.
Bethesda Game Studios.
That would be
It's
cool if that got
amazing to
announced.
think it has only been a year since you first heard about Fallout 4 at this very event. And
Hey,
it became
Fallout 4.
not just our most popular game, but one of the industries. It is simply
I
blown
has
us
it, but I
away,
have yet
and
to
we're
play it.
incredibly blessed to have fans.
I know,
like
I'm
you.
bad.
Seeing what you've created, not just in the main game with the add-ons and of course mods, it is just incredible. And we're not done yet. We're excited to show you what's coming next for Fallout 4.
I like the music. Oh! What is this? What's that board game? What was that one board game with the mouse with the mice? Oh, Mousetrap. Yeah, what is this, Mousetrap? When's Fallout LP? That's a good question. I need to play Fallout 3 first before I do Fallout 4. With that product placement? What? You mean this? And this? What the hell? You could work out? There's a lot of shit coming to this game. Holy crap.
It's all over, but the crying, and I can't get
Such jolly music. I'm gonna get sued. Hey, look at that guy, the ketchup dude. Nuka what? Oh, for Nuka-Cola?
Of course, we didn't just announce Fallout 4 last year. We also announced and released Fallout Shelter, which
Yes,
over
you did.
50 million of you have downloaded and played. We have a really big update coming out. Take a look.
Send dwellers on quests. New locations. Actually, I've never played this. Has anyone played this, by the way? And if so, do you like it? I think that's the... Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. He's a Nuka-Cola bottle. What am I thinking? He looked like a ketchup bottle for some reason. I don't know why I thought he was a ketchup bottle.
As excited as we are about all of this stuff coming to Fallout, we want to thank you again, not just for your support over the last year, but your support of our whole studio, really, over the last 20 years. There is something else, though, that you've been asking us about, and yes,
What's that?
We've been working on it.
Is it a sequel to this? I know, Franker Z. It's hype. I agree. Well, I called that. That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president and co-creative director of Arcane Studios, Rafael Colantonio.
But yeah, mods on consoles again, that's cool.
You. Hi everyone, I'm very excited
That's actually kind of
to be here
neat.
tonight on behalf of Arcane Studios, the makers of Dishonored.
Oh my god, you know what that means? I can have Thomas the Tank Engine replacing a dragon. I seen that mod, and you can play as Macho Man, and you go, oh yeah, dragon!
Our games blend narration
Can you
and
dig it?
in a way that makes every player's experience different. Where players can
Oh man, that would be the
improvise and where
best.
choices have consequence. Our games encourage replay in order to try different playstyles, so that players are free to play their own way. In 2012, we released Dishonored. We were thrilled that the game was so well received by the gamers.
I need to play Dishonored. I have it free on my 360.
That was like one of the best feelings for us developers. After that launch, my friend and co-director Harvey Smith took the lead on Dishonored 2. So he went to France in Lyon and worked with the team over there.
Yes,
Meanwhile,
all the mods.
I have been busy in Austin working on something else with the team in Austin. And tonight I have a surprise for you. I'm going to reveal what that surprise is in a minute. It's a new game built on the values that are so dear to Arcane. It's another first-person immersive game set in a dangerous universe, only this time we've added a psychological thrill. Here is the world's first look at what we've been up to.
What is this?
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Ooh.
You have a 9 a.m. appointment with Alex in his
Oh my god.
office. There
Is he
no
nude?
location set for this meeting.
He looked like he was nude.
There is a 3
That's terms of service right there. I'm joking. But no, seriously, what is this?
Please confirm your attendance prior to arrival. The most recent test results from the Psychotron. Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032. You have a 9 a.m. appointment with Alex in his office. There is no
That pink guy, that's not good.
Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Good morning, Morgan.
What?
Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
What is this, Portal? No, I'm just joking. Half-Life 3? PogChamp? Or however you do PogChamp, I don't know. No, that never mind. This is, I don't know what the hell this is. Looks cool though. It's Groundhog Day, the game. Or is this Dishonored? I don't know. What is this?
Good morning, Morgan.
Must be a new
You're not
IP.
going to like what I have to say next.
Oh. Okay. Whoa. It's fucking Prey.
In Prey, you awaken aboard Talos 1, a
That's
very special
actually
space station.
cool.
It is year
'Cause I thought that got
2030. You are the
cancelled.
key subject of an experiment
Shit,
meant
that's
to alter humanity
pretty hype.
forever. But things have gone wrong, of course. The space station has been overrun by an alien threat, and you are now being hunted. As you dig into the dark secrets of Talos
Whoa.
1 and your own past, you must survive using all the tools at your disposal on board of the station. Your wits, weapons, and mind-bending abilities. Prey will be available next year on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. We'll have more to show at the QuakeCon, so be sure to join us there. Thank you.
Cool. That's actually kind of neat.
Hi everyone, I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom at id Software. Last month, we had the privilege of
Oh, speaking of nude.
iconic titles in our industry to fans around the world. We challenged ourselves to ensure Doom lived up to its incredible legacy.
This
And
game
we
looks
thank
fun.
you, our fans, for making the Doom launch such a tremendous success.
Well, I didn't get to play yet, so, but you're welcome, I guess.
From the millions of players enjoying the many aspects of the game. From those of you gunning for the perfect run through the campaign, to others constantly testing their skills in multiplayer, you continue to inspire our team. Last year, we told you we wanted to put the power of creation in the hands of every player through Doom Snap Map. allowing for an endless stream of new gameplay. And in the coming months, we're excited to be supporting Doom Snap Map with free updates and even more ways to play. We'll be delivering new construction modules, including hell visual themes, as well as new props, objects, weapons, and items. While creators can look forward to new logic options and functionality, like the ability to create true single-player experiences with features like the popular weapon wheel found in the campaign. And again, throughout the year, every Snap Map feature and update is free for every player. For multiplayer, next month we'll release 2 new modes, including a uniquely Doom variant of One Flag CTF called Exodus, as well as an all-new multi-zone capture and hold mode called Sector. Later this summer, we'll turn up the heat with the release of 3 free-for-all modes, including Classic Deathmatch. These modes will be free to all players and playable on any existing or future maps. Also next month, fans can look forward to our first premium Doom DLC pack, Unto the Evil. The first DLC pack includes 3 new multiplayer maps.
All in hell.
Cataclysm and Ritual.
Oh, that's not hell.
A new playable demon called the Harvester.
Whoa.
A new gun, equipment item, armor sets, taunts, and more. With just a month past since our launch, we hope you've only scratched the surface of fun we packed into the game. And we can't wait to give you even more ways to compete, create, play, and fight like hell. Thank you.
Cool. Cool. That's pretty nifty.
Wow, ton of great stuff there for everyone that's enjoying Doom. And again, we thank you, the fans, for making it such a hit. Doom has received near universal acclaim from critics and players alike for its fast combat, over-the-top demons, and amazing graphics, everything that it is known for. Now, it is also known as a longtime supporter of shareware, or for you youngsters in the audience, that's what us old guys used to call it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going the Splatoon route where they'll just make free updates. I've noticed a lot of FPSs are doing that lately, and that's a good thing to do.
For free. So, starting tonight, you can download and play the first level of Doom on Steam, PS4, or Xbox One for free.
Really? I need to try that out, actually. I got a lot of shit to download.
This offer is only good this week, but we want everyone to have a chance to see why Doom is one of the highest-rated shooters ever. So if you love super intense action or you just want to experience state-of-the-art gaming, go download Doom and fight like hell on us.
Or walk during a flowery field. In the sunshine,
let's shift from
you'll
Demons
like Doom.
of Hell to Daedric Princes and Secret Assassin.
No, I'm joking.
Please welcome from ZeniMax Online Studios, the Elder Scrolls Online game director, Matt Firor. Matt?
Holy shit!
Thanks, everyone. Good evening.
that fucking yell.
Launch of the Elder Scrolls Online on Xbox One. Because we were launching the game this time last year, I was a little busy and I wasn't able to be here in person. But I made sure I was here this year to tell everyone what's been happening with the Elder Scrolls Online. From the console launch last June to the release of 3 critically acclaimed DLC game packs during the year.
Yes, screaming lady hype.
Really busy. But before I go any further, I want to take a moment and thank all of our fans for your support, your enthusiasm, and your feedback. We take it really seriously, and we continue to work to improve the game. And based on the response, you like the changes.
I don't know, I've never played it, but I hear not so great things about Elder Scrolls Online.
The best MMOG of 2015, was one of the best-selling games of the year of any kind, and now supports a highly engaged community of over 7 million of you who have been exploring this enormous world of Tamriel. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Yeah!
From
This lady, man. She's the highlight of this conference so far. Well, one of them, I should say. Or wave even. The show so far, she's one of the highlights. Yeah, I don't really care about Elder Scrolls Online, to be honest. What the? Look at all them crabs. That's a lot of crabs. Damn, get wrecked. Camel? Bear? Twitter exploded because of her? Oh man, that's awesome. Everyone's like, I want to meet that lady. Bethesda lady. Probably her name now. She is an internet meme. She will be on 4gig. And God damn it!
As you can see, the Elder Scrolls Online community is having a lot of fun playing the game.
Oh my god.
Our player community
Why is she making Elder Scrolls Online more hype? Stop.
I'm very happy to announce that on June 23rd, we'll be expanding internationally by launching Elder Scrolls Online in Japan. We look forward to welcoming these fellow adventurers to the exciting world of Tamriel. And for everyone who plays, we have a lot more great content on the way. For me, one of my favorite moments in any RPG ever was the Dark Brotherhood quest in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. It was packed full of assassination and intrigue, and like me, fans everywhere loved it. So I'm particularly excited for the launch of the Dark Brotherhood DLC game pack on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 this Tuesday. In the Dark Brotherhood DLC, you'll travel to another location from Oblivion, the Gold Coast of Cyrodiil.
I like how loud they pick up her over anyone else.
story
Yeah, right?
of intrigue and mystery.
The mic must be right to her mouth.
Game played at ESO.
Her mouth.
So, please enjoy the worldwide debut of the Dark Brotherhood DLC launch trailer.
Oh, she didn't really react that intense this time.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. This is the Black Sacrament, Initiate.
I can do that voice too.
For murder.
Yeah.
Now go, assassin. Take your blade into the night.
Kill
Be
him.
rewarded for your service.
Yes. Do
in
it.
Our business of death.
Yeah. Kill him. Right in the gut. Do it again. And again. Wreck him in the face.
To the Dark Brotherhood. And know this.
Do it.
In Tamriel, no one is safe.
Oh, I can't go on again. Oh, so much shank.
From us.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
Wait for it. yeah. Jesus. Calm down, lady.
PC players are already having fun sneaking around Tamriel and learning more about this mysterious group. And we can't wait to see what happens when our console players get to experience the Dark Brotherhood this week. But that's not all. A core philosophy in the Elder Scrolls Online is to constantly make the game better. Since launch, we've regularly been adding innovative features such as the Justice System and the Champion System, and we're about to make another game changer. Tonight, we're announcing One Tamriel, marking another major evolution of gameplay in the Elder Scrolls Online. With One Tamriel, all characters will be automatically leveled to content in the world, allowing them to freely group with anyone they want, and also to explore the vast world of Tamriel with no level restrictions. This means
what?
Content barriers are gone and there are no restrictions on alliances or quests.
Oh my god.
The moment you get out of the tutorial, the entire game world is open for you to explore freely. You can go wherever you want and play with whomever you want. This is the first time this has ever been done in a multi-platform RPG. We'll think you'll love it. One Tamriel will be coming to the Elder Scrolls
she's cracking me
this
up.
fall. In closing, I want to thank the awesome Elder Scrolls Online community for your support. We never take it for granted. We work hard every day to make your Elder Scrolls Online experience the awesome adventure you want and deserve. Thanks, everyone.
Wow, you can't really hear her this time. Well, never mind. I say that and then she didn't hear her.
Thank you, Matt. Well done.
Oh my god.
We want you to get as much as possible out of this year's showcase. So this year, after we're done here in the hangar, we're just going to keep the showcase going. Now, for those of you watching at home, our pre-show hosts, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb, will be back to take over the stream, and they'll bring you exclusive interviews and more information about all the games that we're talking about here tonight. Here in Los Angeles, we've built an interactive space over on the other side of the lot where you have a chance to learn more about our games, play some of them, and meet some of our developers. Over there is also food, drink, and to make sure it's a real party, we have arranged a special performance by Blink-182, who will drop their new album.
Oh, shit.
Who will drop
Blink.
their new album, California, in a couple of weeks, and you get to hear them live tonight as they start their summer tour. Now we have another treat for you over there as well, a chance to experience the latest in virtual reality from Bethesda.
Oh. Ooh. VR.
Were you? Now, the first time anyone experienced modern VR was at E3 2012, and if you were there and lucky enough, you may remember getting to play Doom 3 BFG in our booth. Now, at the time, we had solved some of the toughest technology challenges posed by VR, and people were amazed.
Blink-182.
Pioneer and work in VR, and tonight, we want you to see and
VR.
experience what you put on a headset and play the latest AAA games in the industry. Now, we have two games for you to experience. The first is the just-released Doom. You can take a virtual tour of hell and get a totally unique look at the very latest in graphics and true next-gen rendering from our id Tech 6 engine. In addition, we think the greatest promise of VR is its ability to immerse players completely into virtual worlds, and that the best games for that experience will be first-person open-world RPGs. So we have Fallout 4 for you to play as well.
There it is. Fallout VR.
Wasteland, check out the iconic Red Rocket Tri-Combat. I'm telling you, with a Pip-Boy on your arm, a dog by your side, a gun in your hand, it's pretty incredible. Tonight, we're pleased to announce that Fallout 4
in-depth.
will be released in 2017 on the HTC Vive platform. And if you thought survival mode was an intense way to experience Fallout, you ain't seen nothing yet. We want to give you a glimpse into where we're headed with VR, where you can expect us to remain a leader, offering our games on the very best platforms you choose. So be sure to check it out. Now, for more on the second half of the showcase, let's check in with Adam and Morgan to see what's happening and get an update on what they have planned. Adam, Morgan, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Pete. Now, we are here at BE3+, and this is sort of this experience that you guys are going to get to see after the showcase. We have some Bethesda VR over here. Now, right now, there's no line, so that's kind of tempting, isn't it?
So taking advantage of that. And over here, Elder Scrolls Legends, for everyone to play. Pete, I fully expect to see you at one of these tables showing off that card mastery skill I know you possess.
Now, in here, Adam and I are actually going to be interviewing some of the developers that you guys just saw their games on stage, so we're going to have a lot more information for you. So everybody on the stream needs to stay tuned for that after the showcase.
Lots of good info,
but
for the
I
moment,
got Ubisoft to watch in an hour.
Thank you, Adam and Morgan. We will see you guys in a few minutes. But we are not going anywhere just yet because there is one more thing that we think you are going to want to see. Last year, we announced that a sequel to Dishonored was in development, marking a new chapter to the Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, I forgot Dishonored. I was talking about that at the start.
Tidbits about the sequel, but for the most part, you could say we've been in stealth mode. Until now. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
You
Dishonored
clever
2
man.
is going to be a very special game, one that lives up to its celebrated legacy and then goes way beyond. To tell you more, please join me in welcoming the creative director of Dishonored 2, Harvey Smith.
Yeah, still need to play the first one of this.
Wow. Thanks, Pete. Hi, everybody. In Dishonored, you play a supernatural assassin in a steampunk city. The game blends combat, stealth, and mobility, giving you many different pathways and approaches. When the original Dishonored was released in 2012, you embraced the game and made it your own. You discovered moves and combinations of powers that we didn't even imagine. We were thrilled by your passion for Dishonored, and we were humbled by the success of the game, which won more than 100 Game of the Year awards. At last year's E3, we announced Dishonored 2. So tonight, here with all of you for the first time, we're going to show you the game.
Oh boy. We get a demo? Oh, we get a demo. Shit. It's gonna be good. That bird looks weird flying. That's a little weird. I don't think a bird flies like that. It's probably a technical glitch there.
For Dishonored 2, we wanted to explore a new location, Karnaca, the jewel of the South. Our approach to world creation is very layered. Our art and design teams work together to create a strong sense of place with a well-realized culture. It's based on the people living there, the work they do, the architecture, economy, the climate, even the food and songs.
That Prey game looks cool. Yeah, I have to say. That was awesome.
In order to bring Karnaca to life, we've created a custom game engine designed to support our signature art direction and level design.
They do fly like that? That's kind of weird for a second there.
So we've given considerable thought to our lighting and the way it plays across every surface.
And it just looked a little,
custom tools to
maybe it was just the perspective, like, it was showing, but it just looked kind of weird, that's all.
Simulation. And the same is true for our approach to audio, both in terms of atmospherics and stealth.
Made it look a little funky.
All of these details make Karnaca more vivid thanks to our new technology, which we call the Void Engine.
The Void Engine? What about Fee? Yeah, what about Fee? That was a cool game on EA's conference.
In crafting spaces for you to explore, we've got several creative goals. We want the environment to feel coherent and complete, plausible. Where do these characters live and how do they get to work? Is there a viable pathway that makes sense? Where do they take their breaks or stop for lunch? But it goes further than that. For Dishonored 2, we felt compelled to ask ourselves about the history of a given street or shop. What was there a decade before the player arrives in Karnaca? Often you can see the layers of history, watermarks on the wall from past floods, peeling posters and advertisements from years ago. We want every market, every alley to tell a story and to offer you the chance to see something novel or intriguing.
Alright.
Dishonored 2 starts and ends in Dunwall, but most of the action takes place here in Karnaca.
Do I wear that shirt when I stream? Sometimes. Sometimes.
All right, there you go. Your first look at Dishonored 2.
Cool.
Thank you. On behalf of all my teammates at Arcane and Lyon who worked so hard to bring this to you, and my dear friend Rafael Colantonio, thank you so much for all the passion you've given the game. In the first Dishonored game, you played Corvo Attano, falsely accused of killing the Empress, the woman he loved and was sworn to protect. And you were blamed for the abduction of their daughter, Emily Caldwin. After escaping on the night of his execution, Corvo is gifted with supernatural powers and dedicates himself to avenging the death of the Empress and restoring young Emily to the throne. As we began to work on Dishonored 2, a single question haunted us. What became of Emily Caldwin? How would her experiences affect her, and what kind of ruler would she become? We envisioned Emily grown up, 25 years of age, and then we began to imagine what she'd be like as a heroic figure, as someone fighting for her life against the forces of deceit. We developed a vision for Emily Caldwin that excited us, and at E3 last year, we shared that vision with the world. Dishonored 2 is set 15 years after the first game. Emily Caldwin rules the Empire, watched over by her father, Corvo Attano.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin. Loyal subjects, we're going through a
Ooh,
difficult
here we go. Now we got a demo.
We honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year.
Well, I had to get up early to watch E3, so I don't blame him. Well, technically this is an archive, but you know.
I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
When an otherworldly usurper seizes the throne, the fate of the Empire is left hanging in the balance. Dishonored 2 offers you the choice of playing as Empress Emily Caldwin or the Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. Emily and Corvo are both fully voiced this time, with their own perspectives and emotional responses to the events transpiring around them. Whoever you choose to play, you've got to flee Dunwall, your home, and travel to Karnaca in order to unravel the threads of a conspiracy and take back what's yours.
But yeah, basically, if you don't know, this is basically FPS,
I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Assassin's Creed. These are what Dishonored is, basically. At least, it's sort of like that, but
Dishonored is known
probably a
for
little more
unscripted
fleshed out on its
simulation
combat,
missions where no
because
two players
all
have the same
Assassin's Creed is you press square to
There are
win.
many pathways to explore as you
Or
penetrate
X.
well-defended locations.
Yes, dual
numerous
playable
ways to
characters.
find and
That's
eliminate
nice. That's a
nefarious
nice option.
targets. In crafting the missions for Dishonored 2, we've put a much greater emphasis on big, interesting themes, either from a gameplay or fictional standpoint, making each mission a wildly unique place to explore. I'll explain a little bit more about that. Today we're going to show you the Dust District, an industrial ruin ravaged by terrible storms that hit at random intervals. In the Dust District, a militant religious faction called the Overseers is at war with the Howler Gang. The leaders of both factions are trying to take each other down. You can side with the Overseers or the Howlers or neither. There are many ways to complete the mission.
She'll tell you more. I'll wait here in the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Okay.
Everything you see here is rendered in the Void engine, designed to create atmospheric and exploration-rich spaces.
It's definitely got a very dark tone to it, too. Ah, there we go. It's pretty. I like it. Very pretty.
To reach our target, Vice Overseer Byrne, we've got to get past a Grand Guard checkpoint sealed off by a wall of light. A cruel security device reinstated by the Duke of Serkonos.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an Overseer grenade. That was it. He was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to
Ooh, that's cool.
goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer.
We've made much greater use of vertical space for Dishonored 2, encouraging players to explore the rooftops above the streets.
Out of my ears.
Nice.
Dust from the mines.
Well, that's cool. There's like real-time weather effects.
Storm alters visibility for the AI and for the player. A random storm hits and Emily comments on it. Many of the security devices in Dishonored 2 are powered by wind, a unique feature of Karnaca. So here we're switching off the windmill to get through the wall of light. There'll be a lot going on in this next fight. Drop attack, guards climbing and vaulting, combat choke, and Emily using far reach to pull an explosive whale oil tank toward her from a distance.
Ooh.
You aren't going in. So
You're but you get to finish his sentence. Oh, I thought she was gonna throw him off.
All right, let's jump forward closer to our target, Vice Overseer Byrne. The Overseers are fighting the Howler Gang for the hearts and minds of the people of Karnaca. What happens here will influence Karnaca's future and the endgames.
Hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
Here we're going to use Emily's Mesmerize power to lull a group of Overseers into a stupor, evading combat altogether. Mesmerized, they won't notice Emily or even remember that she was here.
Bullet in the ass, yeah.
There you are. I feel so empty right now.
Interesting. Bailey's.
Far Reach can be upgraded not
Oh, I
only
thought that was like a.
objects
I thought the first second there that was like a
you
sponsorship.
can finish them off in midair.
Whoa, what the hell?
This time, all of Emily's powers, which are new, and all of Corvo's can be fully upgraded using entirely new skill trees, giving you the ability to customize more deeply. If you're new to the Dishonored series, it's all about options and exploration, playing at your own pace. The game has many different pathways through each mission, and also different approaches, stealth or combat, lethal or non-lethal, and a wide array of supernatural powers that will dramatically change the experience as you play. We're very close to Vice Overseer Byrne's office now.
The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved.
Byrne is giving a briefing using a projector. We're going to plant a stun mine and then link several of the Overseers with Emily's domino power, so that whatever happens to one of them will happen to all of them. They share the same fate.
Died trying to bring power. We suffered fatal injuries. Somehow we come back the next day to fight again.
Oh, for a minute I thought she was gonna like mind crush
The projector
them.
will attract Vice Overseer Byrne's
That wasn't the
attention,
case though.
and when the mine affects one Overseer, it will affect all of them.
Go check, brother.
Right away.
There are
Ooh,
many
oh,
creative ways
that's
to use
cool.
domino. Now we're going to show
That's
you
actually kinda
Shadowwalk, another key
sweet.
power for Emily.
What the fuck? Did she just become a Heartless? What the hell?
Shadowwalk is useful for stealth and combat. You saw it in the announced trailer that we made for the game, and you can fully use it in the game. Like all the powers, it can be upgraded in a variety of ways. With Vice Overseer Byrne out of the picture, the leader of the Howlers will owe Emily a favor, and that's just one way to complete the Dust District mission. Before closing today, we want to demonstrate another signature environment from a mission called A Crack in the Slab. It's another example of the missions in Dishonored 2 and how they're built around big, interesting themes. This mission takes place in a ruined manor that's been sealed for several years. At the start, the outsider appears and explains that reality was warped inside this place after an occult event. Your supernatural powers won't work inside the manor, and even time behaves strangely. allowing you to travel back and forth between the ruined present and the past when the manor was lavish and refined.
That's pretty good so far. I like it. I've been liking their conference. I'm assuming this is probably the last thing they're showing because they're going
Here
pretty
we're in the present, when
going
the
pretty
manor's
deep
in
in with this game. Whoa. It's a nifty little device.
Now we've
Whoa,
moved
what?
backwards, years into the past when the
What
manor
the
was
hell?
carpeted and guarded.
You can time travel? That is cool. That's actually really cool.
Looking through the lenses of the outsider's timepiece, you can see the alternate timeline. This is useful for solving puzzles, as you've seen, but it can also be used to avoid or take down enemies. You can watch enemies in the alternate timeline and then step through to execute your
Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's actually really cool too. So you can go back in time, plan your attack, go back into the future or whatever, and then strike them from then. That's so cool. That's actually really neat.
We hope you're going to love the game as much as we do. Thank you.
Thank
you.
UB's in an hour from now, so.
I have to once again give a shout out to my team in France. They've worked so hard and they are so passionate about the game. And the first game, they're really ready for you to get you guys to get your hands on it. And you don't have to wait long. All of you can leave your mark on the Empire of the Isles.
This year, right?
Because Dishonored 2 will release on PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and PC November 11th, 2016.
Figured, yeah.
But before I go, I've got one more
That was
thing
pretty
for you.
neat. Paradox,
The
yeah.
worldwide launch
Jesus.
of the Dishonored 2 gameplay trailer. You're seeing it here first. Good night.
Good night. Alright, let's take a look at this. That was a cool demo, though. I like the fact that she can, like, she can change, like, timelines, or, like, the time, or a year, and then come back to the future, and then strike. Like, that's fucking insane. Really cool, too. She hides for a whole, like, million, or, like, couple of years, and then warps back a couple of years ahead, and then takes out the guards. Like, that's cool. Very, very neat. Oh, that's cool. You, like, slew down time and then let the bullets just fly slowly. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Whoa. What's up, Palin? Dishonored 2. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good, that was a good presentation on that. It was fun.
Very excited about Dishonored 2. Could I please have another round of applause for the very shy and took off Harvey Smith? And everyone at Arcane Studios, those guys are fantastic. They've been working their butts off. Now, one of the things that Dishonored fans have been asking about a lot is whether or not we're going to do a collector's edition. So tonight, I'm happy to confirm that, yes, we will be doing a limited number of Dishonored 2 collector's editions.
Oh, they giving away the
collector's
mask.
edition comes with a very cool replica of Corvo's mask, as well as Emily's ring, and it'll be available through retailers around the globe, but supplies are limited. And as we saw with Fallout 4 last year, and you know who you are, they go out quickly. So if you want one, I suggest that you pre-order one before they all go away. Also, if you pre-order or digitally pre-purchase any version of Dishonored 2 for a limited time only, you will get a free copy of Dishonored Definitive Edition, which includes the original critically acclaimed game plus all of the add-on content remastered for the current generation of consoles.
That's cool.
Cool.
What's up, Trend?
Now,
Trend X Gaming.
Games like Dishonored 2 and all of the games that we've shown here tonight don't happen by accident. There are wonderfully talented, dedicated people working hard every day to build games that thrill and inspire all of us. And I want to take a moment to recognize and thank the entire Bethesda team and all of our studios. So if you take a look, you'll see teams from all over the world who are joining us now. Would you please welcome me? Would you please join me in thanking them all for their incredible and dedicated work? Thank you very much. That was great. So, from Quake Champions to Dishonored 2, from The Elder Scrolls Legends to Prey, plus all of the new content for Doom, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 4, and Fallout Shelter, and the latest in virtual reality gaming, it should be another big year for Bethesda. Now, this has already been a great night, and we want to commemorate this moment and give you guys something special to remember it by. So for all of you here in Los Angeles, when you leave tonight, you'll get a special T-shirt.
I want that. Can I has?
Commemorating this event and all of the games that we've shown. And for those of you watching the stream at home, Adam and Morgan have T-shirts to give away, so keep watching for a chance to get
they
yours.
probably gave them away already.
And that is everything we have to show you from this stage. So if you're here with me in the hangar, you can head over to the other side of the lot. If you're watching online, don't go anywhere. Adam and Morgan are about to take over the second half of the stream. For the rest of our showcase, from all of us at Bethesda, thank you all so much for playing our games and joining us. That's it for me. Have a great night. Adam and Morgan, take it away.
All right, so that was the Bethesda conference. They are done now. Well, they were done hours ago, but this was just an archive. But yeah, that was pretty good. A lot of good things were shown there. Let's just quickly switch back to the review here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of good stuff was shown there, for sure. They started off with Quake, which was a big surprise. Was not expecting that. That's actually kind of big. It was very, very, very. I kind of wish there was one thing that they did do, and that was probably show some gameplay. But they're probably not ready to show that yet. They'll probably show that at the QuakeCon, like they said. Another one was Prey. That was actually kind of out of left field. I wasn't expecting that. I did call the Skyrim remaster. That was pretty good. But I like the fact that you can actually use mods on the console versions now for that version. So that's actually kind of neat because it's working pretty well with Fallout 4. So Thomas the Tank Engine in Skyrim can actually happen on consoles now. So that is pretty good. Then they showed off the card game, which is cool. The Dishonored 2 looks great. I really liked a lot of the stuff there. But yeah, it was short and sweet, and that's pretty awesome. It was a really fun one. I wouldn't say it was as good as the one from last year. Last year's the Bethesda conference was, I would say, a little better, but this one was still pretty good too. So at most, I would definitely give Bethesda a rating of a B. Yes, they definitely get a B for that one. That was actually really good. And once again, Bethesda's showing off a good conference again. And EA, that's how you do a conference once again. It's not that hard to do conferences. Just do what Bethesda and Microsoft did, and yeah, we'll have a good conference. So yeah.